Good morning, people. Today is December the 17th, 2025, and it is another glorious day here in the D. This is Sean with the Detroit Diz. Good morning. So before we get all started here, I have a call of action. If you did not know, we are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by January the 1st. That's our goal. That's my date that I want my goal to be at. Hopefully that we make it. But you can help us get to our goal by just simply mashing that subscribe button and becoming a subscriber. And we appreciate all of our subscribers, each and every single one of you. We're grateful for you, and we appreciate that you're there following us along on our YouTube journey. Anyways, we appreciate it, and thanks again ahead of time. Anyhow, so let's digress here and talk about this morning. So it is kind of a dark day, a dark, dreary day, it looks like, even though it's going to be 42, I believe, today, which is not too shabby, as Adam Sandler would say, not too shabby. And what Adam Sandler, the Hanukkah guy, the Hanukkah singing, person. For these 8 crazy days that we're doing this week. Anyways, so yeah, it's a great deal. So yeah, it's dark behind me. The sun is not out because the clouds are in the way. But it does look it does look actually clear now that I look at it in front of us. So it's just not too clear behind us. And the sun, or the sun has not come above the horizon. I think that it's probably the latter, where the sun has not come over the horizon, and unfortunately, that doesn't happen until almost later, till almost like 8 o'clock, and yeah, that's not a good thing. Why are we not going super slow here? Like super slow here. Anyhow. So I do have some things on a note card that we are going to be discussing, and we did make a video that's going to be coming out today at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on December 17th. You should look for it. It should pop up, and if you hit your notification bells, you will get notified about it. No doubt about it. So that's something that's happening. Remember, I told you about the other format of videos we're going to be working on, and that is one of them. That's going to be like a daily deal. A daily deal. Anyways, so yeah, the other format of videos, because you can't see my face because it's so well, at least it appears to be dark in my phone. I don't know how it really looks. We'll have to wait and see. So look for that. These I upload right when I get to work. When I have a minute, I can press the upload button and put the description on and then send them away. So maybe I will do the other videos like noonish. Maybe I should spread them apart. I should not make it at 8:30. I think I'll have to make it at a later time now that I think about it. But at least we're starting putting them out, and you can see what it's all about. And I might change the way a few things are. And doing them too. I'll have to wait and see. Yeah. So, it is going to be, actually, did you know that now the prediction is that next week during Christmas time, that it is going to be 40 something degrees, almost 50 for Christmas time. 50 for Christmas. I'm not Christian, I'm Jewish, and whatnot. Oh, I also want to say, okay, that I want to make this declaration here, right here on my channel for this 1 minute here. My brother is in Australia. We're being serious here now, peoples. My brother is in Australia, and we're going to talk about this in another upcoming video, but, he's okay. He's Jewish too. And, I get worried about him, you know what I'm saying? So, Jim, if you're listening, I'm glad that you're okay. You've checked in. You said you marked yourself safe, and that's I was really concerned. So, anyways, yeah, let's get back to today's topics at hand. So, I did write this note card, and we will look at it in a few minutes when we don't have to worry about where we're going. So, yeah, that's a great thing. That is a great thing. That is a great thing. Oh, yes. So this new Fang Dangled, it wasn't here until a few weeks ago, but this brand new Fang Dangled, oh, really? Okay. This brand new Fang Dangled street lights up here that are flashing were built a few weeks ago just for the school kiddos to get to cross the road. They can mash the button and they can go across. So that's great. I have never seen a kid cross here yet, but yet I'm waiting with bated breath that this one day somebody will cross and they'll mash the button and whatnot. And the buttons are super low to the ground. They are kid height, kid friendly. They're not above their head. Like, I don't know. I'm 5'6", so they're not like 6 foot tall or something, or 5'6", or you know what I'm saying. They're really low. They would be at my waist. Ooh, man, where did that come from? Oh, man, that was the yawn monster. You got to get rid of those. Those are bad things. Anyways, yeah. The yawn monster. Okay. So the first thing, and I wrote these out pretty big. So we did. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to be talking about is the 3-eye atlas. Is this thing that is, according to NASA, is a comet, not a comment, a comet, and it's not a space alien transportation device, aka a spaceship or a starship of any way or any means. Even though that I keep on reading these other stories that saying that it's going faster and it's doing things that normal comets can't do, and it's has some type of propulsion, it's streak behind it, and it's flashing in certain ways. And if you looked up all these stories about it, talking about what the comet is doing, you'd think that maybe, I guess it could be convincing that it could be more than just a comet, and that it would be some type of other alien, transportation device. I like that word, alien transportation device, an ATD. But okay, but seriously, it's supposed to be the closest to Earth on December the 19th. I don't know. Is there a December the 19th cult who's going to be like eating chili or doing different Kool-Aid or doing something on the 19th when a 3-eye atlas is closest to us? Is there something that we don't know that's going to be happening? I hope not. I hope that nothing bad strikes or nothing bad happens. But listen, all I have to say is that nothing is probably going to happen on December the 19th. That's what I'm saying here. And I also believe that it's still a comet. I don't believe that it's an alien spacecraft. I don't think it's beaming down. I don't think it's activating these supposed, cloaked devices that are all over the United States somewhere. I heard that in an article. I don't think that the drones are part of it. I don't think that the orbs are part of the 3-eye access that are floating around, that they will be activated again since February. I don't think that there's a mothership that's going to come out from Antarctica. And look, all these X-File deals, that's just a TV show. You know what I'm saying? So let's not even think about that. Yeah. anyways, I thought that was really, really interesting. Where do we put our card here? We're waiting for this light. Winter TV break is going to be happening right after Christmas. It's going to be taking effect until March. That's a long time. Like, I'm going to be, all caught up with all my TV shows on CBS. CBS, I love you. Paramount, I love you. Skydance, it's okay that you bought them. And I'm glad that you bought them because, there were certain programming hints that I wasn't really a fan of. Anyways, let's get across here. So, the break is happening. I have to finish up with Origins and NCIS Origins and other TV shows that I've been watching, and then I'm going to try to go back, not in time, but I'm going to go back and watch some other shows like Fire Country, Sheriff Country. Make sure I'm all caught up on all the shows, hashtag all the shows that I was meaning to watch this entire time that I screwed up and didn't watch because I was just watching so many of them, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's the thing. And winter break is going to be that time where I double down and I'll be like a zombie staring into a TV screen because I'm going to be consuming all the episodes and getting all caught up. It's going to be great. And I'll know everything there is, and I'll be all caught up and ready to go by February, March, when the TV shows, when they all return of the TV shows. It's like a movie. All right, so yeah, that's another thing I will be doing. What are you doing? I mean, do you have TV shows that you need to catch up with, and you're going to use this break like I am, or what? That sick Vic over there. There's a car. And it's called, his name's Sick Vic on it. I'm just saying, you can't see it. Here's some interesting tidbit of Disney news. And I know this is the channel for there I talk about some Disney news. So let's just go ahead and jump into things, shall we? So Saratoga Springs, the tree houses, which are probably they're super old. I don't know if they're as old as I am. They might be. Look, the park just had its its 50th anniversary. So I don't think the Saratoga Springs tree houses are that old. But anyways, but the Saratoga Springs tree houses are going to be refurbished I don't know. They probably will be more modernistic. They'll make more sense when you watch today's video at day 30, but more modernistic. And we'll have to see what the updates bring. I can't wait for someone to tour it afterwards, but yeah, they're going to be doing that and upgrading everything. I hope that they stay with the theming, but they are tree houses. I mean, that's what they are, and that's what they always should be. Rockin' Roller Coaster, yes, that's going out. That's going to be down in March. I'm sure everybody will be there to say goodbye to Aerosmith. Goodbye, Aerosmith. You're my hero. Okay, anyways, Aerosmith and is going to be a thing of the past at the Walt Disney World at Hollywood Studios very soon. And so after Aerosmith is the Muppets, and the Muppets will be taking over and taking their place. I'm glad they are preserving the Muppets. The Muppets are more important to Disney than Aerosmith, I'm sorry to say. Aerosmith has had its time, but the Muppets will live on for generations to come. And that's really great for Disney. You know, they've made, you know, the Muppets. They've saved the Muppets. You know, 3D. Maybe the 3D kind of thing was kind of boring. It wasn't captivating for younger audiences. And now, with the roller coaster with the Muppets, it's like a thrill ride that's going to fire up those memories for future kids to come. Yeah. Okay. I hope they said that right. And then finally, in the news, finally, Zootopia 2, which I've never seen Zootopia 1 really fully, and I will have to go and watch that this weekend. But Zootopia 2 has, wait for it, okay, $1 billion has crossed the $1 billion threshold. It's made more money than a great giant than the next jackpot, which is 1.2 billion, here in for the Powerball. So that's how much money it's made. Believe it or not, that's huge, as some people would say. But that's ginormous. It's I don't know if it's broken any records yet. Maybe so, but the 1 billion is a lot, and that means that a lot of people have seen it and gone out to the theaters. Or could it just be rising, like the same amount of people, but just rising costs of theater usage? I don't know, but it's made $1 billion, and that's like really great. Good going, Disney. Thanks for being such a huge hit. That's awesome. That's awesome stuff. Okay, that's all I got for you today. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.